The girl's underwear popped out from her body and fell onto the barbecue stove. This left her stunned. The girl took out all her beautiful clothes and repeatedly practiced alluring poses in front of the mirror. Since this was her first date with the person she liked, she touched her chest and came up with a way to beautify it. Then she went out. They had a meal together at a barbecue restaurant. The man thought the girl resembled someone he knew. Upon hearing this, the girl was unhappy. She deliberately took off her coat and then made an effort to appear mature. Just then, due to being pressed, a piece of bread flew out from the girl. The man picked it up, full of curiosity. The girl felt extremely embarrassed. She started running, even taking off her shoes. All she wanted was to leave the place quickly. Back home, she swore never to see the man again. Unexpectedly, the man came to her house. It turned out he was returning the handbag she had left behind. By then, the girl had already hidden under the sofa. The next day, while she was on her way to work, the man greeted her. She quickly hid. The man looked around but couldn't find her. She was actually hiding on a utility pole. Surprisingly, after work, she ran into the man again. She fled once more. She entered a dead-end alley and eventually hid in a mouse hole. However, she couldn't get out and finally had to call the firefighters for help. Back home, the girl was using the toilet, but the neighbor downstairs was doing construction work, and the toilet was broken by a drill. The girl was sent to the hospital. Fortunately, she only suffered minor injuries. Returning home to recuperate, she could only crawl on the floor as she couldn't stand up. She could only reach the food at the bottom of the fridge. To facilitate her movement, her roommate gave her a sports car for her daily activities. When the girl looked up, she found the man in front of her. It turned out he was a doctor, invited to treat the girl's buttocks. She could only lie face down on the bed. At that moment, the girl blushed deeply. She didn't know how to face the man in the future. To avoid embarrassment, she lied to the man that she had already recovered. Then she secretly went to the hospital to find another doctor to change the dressing. Unexpectedly, at this time, the man walked in. He recognized the girl immediately and offered to change the dressing for her. The girl was once again mortified. So, what was the most embarrassing thing you've ever encountered in the past?